14th, a Soho bar, a speakeasy. It's you and me, and I'm feeling free.
Hello, I am back, and I know it's been a while, but I've had stuff to do. I've also been feeling under the weather with thyroid issues and stuff lately. But just one thing I wanted to touch on real quick, because a lot of people who haven't taught English before, or they've taught maybe a little bit, or they've taught at high school level, when you teach the younger grades, you might run into issues of people telling you to smile more, or in Japan they call it being Genki English. And that's fine if you want to teach that way, but one thing you have to realize is you're not a kid show host. You don't have to act like some hyper happy human. It's completely not necessary. Like I've taught for almost 8 years successfully and haven't had a problem with it. Like usually when they tell me to do that, I just go, oh, okay, I'll try, and I never do. Like I've never once switched over to smiling, and the kids don't really seem to mind. They don't care. Like I have a good sense of humor. Like I joke with them all the time, and I've done it at every school, and I end up becoming a popular teacher. Like the kids get used to my sense of humor, because I have a very dry sense of humor, and at first it seems like I'm serious all the time, but they just don't realize I'm joking usually. And once they realize I'm joking and realize how my humor is, they get on board with it, and then they tease me, I tease them. That's just how I teach. Like I don't walk in smiling all the time. I smile like if something makes me happy, or if I laugh when something's funny. I don't believe in fake smiling or fake laughing. I don't think you have to do it. None of my teachers in school did it. I can't remember a single teacher, even my kindergarten teacher, I can't remember a single teacher who walked in smiling every single day. Because if someone did that, if someone was always smiling every single day for no reason, I think I wouldn't trust them. Like it's not natural. Like my advice for you is to, just act like yourself when you go teach. Like if you're a negative person, then you probably shouldn't be teaching anyway. But if you're a serious person, it's not a problem. You're not there as entertainment. You're there as an English teacher or science teacher or whatever you happen to be teaching. So just go in and teach your lessons like normal, be well prepared, stuff like that, and it will show through. And be friendly to the students. Like talk to them in between classes. Don't just hang out in the office. Do that, and mentor them. Like if they have some issue, even if it's some little dating issue that students have from time to time, give them advice. Doing things like that go a long way, rather than just being a teacher or being like kid show host kind of teacher. Like just be a normal person, speak to the students like they're humans, not like they're beneath you, and you'll be fine. Just be prepared, treat them like humans, interact with them. That's all you have to do, and you'll be successful. So other than that, I will talk to you later. And I'm actually one thing before I leave, I'm actually thinking about doing a sort of video series, like a different playlist. Like I put all these in playlists, but I'm thinking about doing like a playlist for basic life skills when moving overseas, because I notice a lot of expats who come overseas, and I could tell that they just moved out of their parents' house, because they don't know how to iron clothes, they don't know how to cook, they don't know how to use a rice cooker, they don't know how to do a lot of basic things. You'll notice these expats, because they come to school with wrinkly clothes, and they don't know how to match clothes, they don't know how to tie a tie, these basic things. So I'm thinking about starting like a little tutorial sort of thing on my channel, just to kind of give those expats some advice, basic advice on how to make their life a little bit easier, or at least make it more functional. So If you think this would be a good idea, if it's something you might be interested in, or you think expats are in serious need of it, then just leave a comment down below and I will look into it. I might do it, I might not still, but it's just something I've been toying with. Yeah, so other than that, I will talk to you later.
It's crazy how everyone lives up like